Up until the start of this year, I had a very negative perception of church and just didn't really feel relevant to me at all. I started off in school where I learned about Christianity, left school, went to college where all I did was play football. That's all I cared about in life, that was my only passion. And then unfortunately I had a bad injury which stopped me playing football. This really affected my self-confidence and I suffered a lot with my mental health from that point onwards. At that time in my life I probably felt the most lost I've ever felt, at which point I was looking for some sort of quick fix to that problem. I ended up going partying a lot, going out, drinking, drugs, just trying to find a quick fix, just to numb the negative emotion. Up until the start of this year, I hadn't really thought about church or faith at all, and an old friend came into my life. We started going for walks during lockdown. And I had a lot of questions, big questions about life, big questions about faith. So at that point she said to me that why don't you come and do an Alpha course and try and put those questions out there to try and find some answers. So went along to the Alpha course. I was very reluctant to start with, very skeptical of religion, and yeah, I just didn't think it was for me whatsoever. After a while, I started loving the Alpha course because it was a space where I could openly talk in a non-judgmental, free environment. And that led to me going to church and having my first big encounter with God, in which it felt like an outpouring of all the pain and the guilt and the shame that I've been carrying for a long time, and that was just taken away from me in that very moment. Like, looking back at that was something that's changed my life forever, and I now feel a sense of peace and belonging and happiness, and I'm actually looking forward to what the future can hold rather than the past. That old friend that I went for walks with, she's now my fiance, and we're going to get married next year, so that's fantastic. Through the Alpha course, I've definitely been transformed, and I've found the meaning of life finally, and finally at peace.